Hamilton's head of house game of the season.
Shit, man. You know what we need? Grace of good.
Take your positions now.
What's your body weight? You're gonna have a rush that makes you.
Can't stop coming down.
Oh, God.
Ilebaye, the Gen Z finalist. You are now a finalist.
On God!
You did it.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian, and the most important head of house game of the season, and Big Brother came prepared as well. When Big Brother welcomed the housemates and told them that this game they will be needing guts and determination, I mean, I just know say today no go end well. For Big Brother to open his mouth and tell you need guts. HOH game that we know that on a normal self you need guts to play, and him now is telling you that you need determination and guts to play this one. Anyways, the housemates kept on asking question, how we're going to do this, and for this game you are required to stand in a board. You have to back the board. For the first time, Big Brother called them in, and after narrating the game, even someone was like, no, I need to use the loo before this. Like, you could feel the tension already, and Big Brother went ahead to give them 1 minute, to go make use of the loo. They came back again. They were still complaining. Big Brother had to give them 5 minutes to go, wear comfortable clothes, since you won't be wearing socks or a shoe. So they need to wear the best of any outfit that will make you spread your legs very well, since you will be on that for a long time. Being that Big Brother has explained that once you pick a position, you won't be able to switch. Adekule and Venita decided, to discuss this game while others were on 5 minutes break, saying, oh, there are people that will have advantage, short people will have an advantage, slim people will have an advantage, people that has no bum will have, and I'm like, game that Big Brother has considered for everybody. You are here discussing who and who will be at advantage. That tall people we need to lift their muzzle. That short people will have to lift those that have new actually. And I'm like, can you people just calm down and make up your mind? As if Big Brother heard this discussion, the housemates came back and then hopped into the game. Some minutes down, and Big Brother said, you can now go to the lounge. You'll be called in for another round. And Big Brother decided to now reduce, some of the handles, whereby initially there were 2 handles, if you can see in this picture, the one underneath Perez's arm. So for the tall people, Big Brother removed that. Okay. And then for the short people, like Sisi could just reach for that one, and they were called back this time around for same game. Initially, I don't know, maybe they were thinking Big Brother won't call them back for same game. They were thinking, oh, maybe this time around it's second round, not knowing that the game just began. And honestly, today's game, I don't even wish to be in that house at that particular point in time. While even watching it alone, I already know it's a very difficult now. Talk more of those that are there and participating in it. Coming in, the more the game progressed, the more Big Brother become even more, tough with the rules. Big Brother already told them that you have to hold on to the grip, because initially we could see Adekule's hand, try to hold on to the grip, try to free his fingers and all that. And then Biggie had to issue a warning telling them, consider this a final warning. Once your fingers goes off the grip or your hand goes off the grip, you are done with the game. You have to sit it out. By 1 hour 51 minutes, Messi was already off the game. Sisi was out. Venita has already given up. And honestly, I don't even blame anybody that decided to let go, because they all tried. At the time, Venita was even, talking to herself, trying to encourage herself, but I guess she just have to let go. After Venita dropped, she decided to be a source of motivation to Adekule, gingering him. Oh, you can do this. You can, you can do this. Trust me, you can.
That rush will hit in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Soma as well decided to, encourage Angel by cheering her, telling her you can still hold on, keep holding on. And Angel was just trying to tell them how she can't do this. While Angel was still trying to, tell Soma how difficult it has been for her trying to hold on. Perry, on the other hand, was telling them that he can go as many hours, that he has done 8 hours plus on this. And I'm like, Baba, please don't use this mind game on these guys, because it's very easy to give up when somebody is telling you, oh, I've done this for 8 hours before. And we all know Perry has been in the army now. So, and Adekule tried to reply General Perry, telling him, oh, I'm not competing with you. I know you've been in the army now, blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, Adekule head Adekule's fingers went off the grip, and Big Brother was like, oh, Adekule, thank you for playing. That's how Adekule dropped her. With this, we now have Pere, Ilebaye, and Angel. And Big Brother decided to change the game a little bit by telling them to remove one of their legs. Don't hold it, don't even lean it on the board, make sure it's standing alone. And this is where the game changed for Perry. I guess, he's very good with balance, but then standing on one leg, and he has weight now, so he couldn't just continue with this. At the time, I was like, Perry is struggling though. When he now called Cross to help him out, I was like, Omo, he choke. And even Cross was like, no, I'm not going to help you out, And he said, I'll fall on you. If you don't help me out, I'll follow you. And Cross was like, okay, fine, till you fall on me. And just then, Perry took a bow from the game, leaving just Ilebaye and Angel for the HOH challenge. And I'm like, let's go, babies. Like, girls, who could have thought that these girls will be here? Angel and Ilebaye, like the softest baby in the house. Do you get? If I was to predict this game and they ask me, oh, which of the ladies do you think will be able to, hold on to the end? The first name that will come to my mind is even Venita. Being that Venita is this kind of kind of person, but never underrate anybody. Like Doyin has even taught me that don't underrate anybody in this game, or when it comes to HOH games. Anyways, Summer was there rendering effort to Angel, who was already giving up at this point, saying that she's beginning to have muscle pull, she can, continue. Being that this time around, Big now said they should remove one of their hands. So you just have one hand holding on to the grip and one of your leg. Big Brother. 2 hours, 27 minutes, 23 seconds to go, and Angel gave up. And this, Ilebaye became our HOH of the week, like the ultimate head of house. Guys, come on. There to hear me screaming in my house. Like, I just remember the day she was having a discussion with Alex regarding HOH, and Alex was telling her how she became the HOH on the week to the finale, that made her automatically qualify for the last week. And Ilebaye was even telling Alex, oh, that God will give her HOH when she needs it the most. And it just happened. At least her fans will prepare for the final week voting and know that, they will start saving up, saving IUC, saving everything needed for the last week. Congratulations to Ilebaye. She went ahead to pick her BFF. She picked almost all the ladies in the house. She picked Angel, Venita, Cece, and Mercy. That's all the ladies. Now, what am I saying? She picked all the ladies.
Venita.
Meanwhile, Perry had told Cross how had it was balancing with both legs. He was ready to go as how many hours as possible. but then having to stand on one leg, that was not easy for him. And Crow said why he even participated in the game is that he wanted to be the last man standing with Perry, so that he will now leave it for Perry. I just wanted Perry to, cross over to the final. That's why he decided to participate and, trying to beat the rest of the housemates. With two people in the finals, that's Cross and Ilebaye. Let's see how the game goes. Let's see who will cross over and who won't cross over. And it may seem as though this time around nobody's taking anybody to the finals, unlike previous season where the last level up, Chichi had to take Fina and who again? Was it Diana? I can't remember, to the finals. Well, let's see how tonight's game goes and if there will be nomination or not. We'll find out later. Thank you for watching and bye.